Hello everyone, I'm Shamal Clark with the Cayman Islands National Weather Service, and I'm here to provide the latest update as it relates to what is now Tropical Storm Ida. The National Hurricane Center in Miami has upgraded the system, which we've been monitoring as Tropical Depression 9, to Tropical Storm Ida as of the 4 p.m. advisory. Tropical Storm Ida has maximum sustained winds of about 40 miles per hour and is moving in a northwest direction at about 14 miles per hour, which is a 1 mile per hour increase since the 10 o'clock update. Based on the latest track, the system has shifted and is expected to move slightly north of its previous path, taking the system just north of Grand Cayman. Now, as this system moves in that trajectory, what we anticipate are the following changes as a result of that. So we anticipate the onset of tropical storm force conditions for Grand Cayman to begin at around 11 p.m. tonight, and for the sister islands around midnight. The duration of these tropical storm force winds have decreased, so we anticipate that to linger between 11 to about 2 a.m. with gusty conditions possible in excess of 35 knots to linger until about 4 a.m. and then gradually improve through the morning. And we anticipate about 20 to 25 knot winds, by early morning, and then by tomorrow afternoon a further decrease in wind speeds. Now, in terms of advisories and other conditions that we can expect across the islands, in terms of the previous expectation for rainfall for Grand Cayman, that has decreased to about 1 to 2 inches of rainfall expected between tonight and tomorrow, and a possible 1 to 3 inches from Friday to Saturday. Now, for the sister islands, given the change in the trajectory, that has ramped up the numbers somewhat for them. So the forecast is for about 3 to 5 inches of rainfall for the sister islands, and that's between today and tomorrow evening, and an additional 1 to 3 inches from Friday to Saturday. The marine warning remains in effect for today and will stay in effect for tomorrow. Wave heights are expected to be around 7 to 9 feet tonight and around 8 to 10 feet for tomorrow. So all marine vessels are still urged to seek safe harbor, protect them as best as possible, because with the winds and the high seas that we're anticipating, we definitely don't want to see a repeat of some of the cases we saw with Tropical Storm Grace. Now, in terms of wind speeds, it appears with the shift that the bulk of the tropical storm force winds will be experienced over the sister islands. So for Grand Cayman, we're anticipating about 25 to 35 knot winds. So that's on the edge of tropical storm force conditions, whereas with the sister islands, we anticipate 35 to 40 knot winds with gusts in excess of 50 knots possible. So this latest forecast track has shifted the attention from Grand Cayman now to the sister islands. Now, I do implore everyone to pay attention to the news as it comes out. We'll be putting out the information as fast as we can to keep you guys up to date, because with the changes that have been occurring from morning in relation to the system, and I'll go as far back as since yesterday, it has made a big leap, a big change. Because of that, I would urge everyone to just make sure that you're in the know what's happening now, and be prepared, because anything could change, and a slight change in the track could mean either an increase or a decrease in conditions for us, as we can see in the case of what we now anticipate for Grand Cayman.